Hello, everyone. Welcome to August. And you might feel that we are vibrating at a very high level of frequency and awareness right now. This is because we are being called to up our game. So the higher vibrations is affecting the body in such a way that it might manifest as stress because it's like we're going like this. So it's difficult to, on just a single day, to connect to all levels of yourself in a very clear way. And this is why it's very important to have habits of sitting still every day, being aware, being present, and reconnecting with spirit on a daily basis. And asking for peace, asking for calm is the only way. So this is a very interesting week because we've entered the Lionsgate portal, which is also calling us to up our game, go to a higher expression of who we are on earth, on soul level, but also how we interpret it on a 3D level through our bodies. So we are being called to think of new ways and allow new ways of doing things. This comes with the full moon as well, which is the opportunity to see things in a new way. And when I drew this card, other way around, Janiel, beautiful picture painted by my daughter. Janiel, Archangel Janiel, brings us the message of the infinite. We are infinite, and our choices is infinite. Our opportunities are infinite. So how do you allow that to manifest into your life? Because if it feels like something is being blocked and it just doesn't want to open, it is because we are moved into a space of seeing different pathways or different opportunities. And this is how we need to up our game. We need to allow ourselves to trust even more, surrender even more, going into a deeper experience of our spiritual connection with our infinite self. And this comes from my Archangel card deck, which is always available for you to order. Oh, look at Kai there. So this week can either bring you down, carry you into stress, or if you sit and you say, I'm ready to be shown, and you allow yourself to be guided into peace and a deeper knowing, new pathways will open. We just get so stuck in seeing the one way and trying to create the one way. And Spirit is trying to guide us towards a different level of expression or something that you might want to bring to fruition right now. And everything feels stuck. Spirit is trying to guide you. Your angels are trying to show you, but your mind is stuck in that one way. And there's endless possibilities. So what will you allow? Will you allow yourself to become unstuck from forcing and thinking that there is only this one way and that I am not being supported or guided or just allowed to express myself in this way? And this can also block us spiritually because it's not only that we feel that people are letting us down, but we are feeling that God, that spirit, that the angels, our guides, our loved ones are letting us down because they're not helping. But their hands are cut off right now because we need to break through this barrier of self-expression from a lower level to a higher level. And so everything that we do now, if you stay stuck in the fears and the I don't have or I can't, then you keep looping in that same level of vibration. And life will just become more and more difficult. Not because it's being done to us, just because things are changing. The earth vibration is changing. at such a rate. And if we do not keep up, we'll get stuck in that loop. But the positive is all these opportunities out there for us. The help is there. You need to take the time to connect, to ask, to embrace that. The angels constantly tell me it needs to be difficult. If it's not difficult, you are not assisting the consciousness to go to a higher level. If you want it easy, if you want things to just show up and just flow and just be there, you are not breaking through that difficult to shift and transform how we live and create on the earth plane. So if there's something that you are waiting to become unstuck, rather than focus on having to create that outcome or force that outcome or feeling unsupported, allow yourself to go into that space of not knowing and surrendering that to God, to Spirit, and saying, show me, guide me in new ways, show me what I have not been seeing, and how I can allow myself to flow in a higher vibration. And remember, the difficulty is not that the high vibration is more difficult. It is that the choice is difficult. The choice needs to be something that breaks through old belief systems and things, habits, programming that you've been carrying with you still. And the beauty is that this full moon energy and the beauty of this portal that's opening up is saying, wait a minute, we're shining new light for you. Don't look back. Don't look towards the darkness. Look towards enlightenment and what can be enlightened, what can be shown, and are you willing to see? And if you think you might be stuck in not seeing, ask for that. Ask them to help you to see, to interpret, to understand, and to break through that barrier. And the Archangel Janiel is saying, there's always hope, there's always beauty, and there's always a way forward. Remember what you came to do. Don't get lost in the 3D reality of what is not possible. Stretch yourself, push yourself, be brave, break through that barrier so that you can go to a higher level of expression as a human being and experience that joy and freedom. Wouldn't that be worthwhile? I sure want to do that. So watch this space and let's see how we support each other in doing this together. I'm sending you all lots of love. Remember that I've still got some of those beautiful amulets that are available. I'll post the pictures again. I'll be making new ones this week as well. If you want me to make you something especially for you and what you are going through and the help that the angels can tune into that amulet for you to wear, to allow that energy vibration to shift your energy and vibration. I think we need all the help we can get. So I'm sending you lots of love and I'm waiting to hear from you. Take care. Oh yes, the color of this week is a very beautiful, deep, dark blue. Look at my earrings as well. I had to go and search for them this morning. I knew I had them somewhere. So dig up all your beautiful blue garbs and jewelry and use that energy this week because it's also a color of empowerment and allowing you to see through the veil of where you are still stuck and where you allow the physical mind to not align with your spiritual path. Remember, our minds are not the enemy. They just need to shift. We need to help our mind state to shift to support our spiritual journey. And because the mind down sometimes, that's actually a tool to help us to push through those difficulties, to shift it, to change it. It's not an obstacle. You don't have to quiet the mind. Teach the mind. Allow it to find that new vibration with you. And ask the angels to help you with that. I'm sending you lots of love. I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.